Hey, it's Jessica from Aunt Jessica's Jeweled Art, and excuse me, but I have finished. Yay! Here is the finished product. Doesn't she look beautiful? Now, I have some things to do still. One thing that I always do is I always take a picture of my finished product. So let's get this in. Guess it would be better if I turned it this way. Okay. And here we go. Now, got the picture. And the reason I do that is I keep a record, not in a book, but on an app on my phone. So we got that taken care of. Now, the next step is I have this super magnifying glass and I go over everything with the magnifying glass. And this is to make sure that I didn't miss anything. And sometimes you do. So, that's why I have the magnifying glass. And where's that little Dickens? Okay, it's a couple little Dickenses, apparently. And because, especially on the backgrounds, especially when it's a dark color, and when you're working into the late wee hours, like I have been for the last 11 days. Now, granted, it's a labor of love, but the love has been a labor. Let me just say it that way. So, as I go over with a fine-tooth comb, as the saying goes, I make sure all the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed. Because the next step after this is putting on the sealer. And that's going to make sure that everything stays in its place the way that it should forever. Okay. And I'm going to show you guys that process also. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to, that little one didn't need to be there. Oh, excuse me. Um, I'm going to put a link in the description to let you know about a lot of the products that I've been using while I've been doing this. My back is hurting. It's the only thing. Let me lift up my chair and scooch in because I have, unfortunately, lower back issues. So bending over a lot does not work for the girl. Okay. Now, Would you believe, here's a fun fact. Would you believe that I pretty much individually placed 24,000, I can even tell you the number because I figured it out. You go to my little handy dandy app. On this one, 24,624 diamonds or drills or beads on this piece. And I can mark it completed today. Yay! And what is today's date? Today is February 5th. Okay, where did I put? Okay, here we go. Date finished. February 5th. Okay. And I am giving this as a gift. I think there's someplace for that too. Oh, here it is. And it's completed and gifted. So, see, I want to update the picture because the picture I had at first was just the when I was beginning, not the completed picture. Choose from album since I just took a picture. Done. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Ah, that looks so much better. Woo! Yes. So, put that over there and go back to the job at hand. And it's a meticulous task to make sure that every drill, bead, diamond is in his or her spot. And this one, I don't know why they have me put this color. Oh, it was an accident. Okay, that wasn't supposed to be there. I was going to say, why would they have that light color right in the middle of all those dark colors? That looked like a pimple. Not even a dimple. So, and you know what I'm going to do when I finish this? Start something new. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, I think everybody is covered up. Okay, wait a minute. This one could be moved over a little bit to a little bit more room. Because if they're not perfectly placed, then when I put the lacquer on, then they want to move. And then that causes a problem. I don't like that. And, I do have one missing. Thought I did. I hate it when they pop when I'm trying to, see, damn it. Oh, I'd already picked up one. No one. Okay. Alright. I think we're looking good. Nope, there's this one. I think I need another G. right there. Okay. Now I think I am complete and finished. No, I'm not. I can see a couple of G spots. Okay. Okay, that sounded odd when I said it like that. There and there. Here's another one. And another one. And another one. Okay. Now that I'm looking, I'm finding all these missing places. But that's what you gotta do. Because you want perfection. And I saw some H spots. One. Put that one there. That two. And that one more. I didn't think this was going to be as long as it is. Just doing the checking and the lacquer. Ah, there's another place. Just saw something. And of course, when you find your spot, you gotta find it again. Okay. What was it? Oh, for the love of God. I know. Ah, there it is. This one's flipped over on the back side, and I hate that. Gotta have them on the shiny side, not on the back side. Okay. And then this one up here with this. Okay. All right. Now I have two brushes. Um, this wide one, I'm just going to use to lightly brush, just to make sure that nothing is out of place. Lightly brush, lightly brush, lightly brush. Okay, and then this way. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna put my little rollator, my little roller chart, because this is how I transport them to my lanai. Okay, so I brushed them out, make sure everything is where it's supposed to be, nobody fell off, no holes, no nothing. Okay, so this is the sealer that I use. It's from Deco Art. It is Americana Triple Thick Brilliant Brush on Gloss Glaze. Wait, hold on a second. Here we go. Okay, so let me move this out the way. Don't want to turn it off. 1, 2, 3. And a lot of my things I got from Amazon, and I am thinking about becoming an Amazon affiliate. So if that actually happens, I will link things in the bio or the description, and y'all can look them up and see if there's something you'd be interested in. Okay, now, see, it looks kind of milky, and it's thick, and you just, I'll get it on my brush, and I'm going to start at the bottom, and I'm just going to brush it in real gently. This time I did it a little rough, and started moving things around, and we don't want that. So I'm learning to be a kinder, gentler brusher. And then this side. You we're going to be very conscious and cognizant, as my mother used to say. God, I used to hate it when she would say that to me. Are you cognizant of what we're doing and if anything is moving? And you see, it's going on a milky white, but it's going to, and it's not the most pleasant smell. I mean, it's not horrible, but it is kind of that varnish paint smell. You see, nothing is moving. And that's what we want. We don't want any of our beads moving. We want everything staying where they're supposed to. And I guess if we find anything that has moved, like there's a loose one. So that tells me that something did move. Let's see if we can put her back in place. Okay, see that one moved. And we need to get rid of that one. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's see where it moved from too. Um, what would be H? Oh, spill. Okay, that's exactly where it came from too. Where's my two? Where's that? H. I just saw it. Damn, I can't find. Oh, there it is. Okay, there you go. And back at the ranch. There's a way. Look away. Oh shoot, that one's stuck. That's what I didn't want that. So far, so good. I guess that was the only one that popped out, but I was able to get a replacement. Just want to make sure that you get a good coating on all sections. Okay, now this brush needs to be washed. All done with this. So this is going to sit here for the moment. And now let me lift it and show you what it looks like now that it has all the lacquer and seal over. Now, see? And then I have a lanai, and I'm going to go put this out there so it can dry overnight. And I'll let you guys see the finished product tomorrow. Yay! Uh, is this wide enough? Gotcha. Okay, let's get her in here. Oh wow. Okay. It's just wide enough. So, that's it for now. See you all next time. Bye bye!